Hey guys, it's Art from Art's Model Trains. Hope you're doing well. So this week I have another box to open. Many of you probably know trains.com, trains with a Z.com, had free shipping on Monday, and I had a couple things on my wish list there that I was keeping my eye on, and I just decided to pull the trigger. So box came in today, figured I'd open it up and show you guys what I picked up. So let's dig into it and see what we got here. Backed up pretty well. Alright, packing slips, so we'll throw that out of the way. Let's start with the thing that's... Alright, I already feel like I'm missing something that was supposed to be in here, but I guess I'll find it. Maybe it's in this paper somewhere. Let's start with what's in the box. So, there's one company my father used to work for, Union Carbide, that I've picked up a bunch of the Union Carbide rolling stock from Lionel over the years. They have a Bakelite hopper, but it just says Bakelite Plastics on it. It doesn't actually say Union Carbide. But Weaver actually makes the similar hopper, but it actually has the Union Carbide logo on it. So this was on trains.com real cheap. Decided to pick it up and add it to the set that's in the back there, with all my other kind of industrial rolling stock. It looked like it was in good shape on the pictures, but it looks like it's actually in a couple pieces now that I'm getting it out of the bag here. It said in the pictures broken step on one side. This looks more than a broken step. It's literally in two pieces. Wow. All right, that's pretty banged up. I'm gonna have to take a look and see if I can figure out how to fix this. Probably just kind of piece it back together and throw some glue on it and should be fine, but a little disappointing that's not in as good a shape as I thought it was. Yeah, that doesn't even feel like it's rolling right. Something sounds like it's rubbing. All right, well, let's play around with that one. It just does not sound good as it goes down the track there. All right, let's see what else we got here. That goes with that. All right, so this I'm really impressed with how Trains packs these. I was not expecting this. I picked up not one, not two, but three PS1 pacemaker boxcars. I was looking at the Lionel pacemaker expansion set that they had a couple of years ago, 2 years ago, a year ago, with the Mohawk, the red Mohawk that they put out, the New York Central Mohawk. And I really loved the boxcars, and I loved how it looked. I think it was 4 of those in a row with the caboose. I have a very similar pacemaker caboose that I got at the Lionel store in Concord, North Carolina this past summer when I went there on a trip. And I thought like buying a few cars to go with it would be good, but I wasn't gonna drop the whatever it was, like $500 on the expansion set. So I picked these up off of Trains, figuring I could make my own little set. I picked up 3 to start. I was debating on doing 4 with the free shipping, but I thought 3 was a good place to start. And once again, Trains, awesome price on these. And you know, these don't come with a box. Once again, that sounds terrible going down the track there. But they came actually wrapped in plastic in these little plastic shrink boxes or whatever. It actually looked like they came from inside a Lionel box. which is actually really impressive. Was not expecting that. I expected them to come wrapped in a bunch of that brown paper, so that's cool. And they look like they're in great shape. I mean, they look practically brand new. This one has a little bit of rust on the trucks. That's not awful. Let's get this last one out. Yeah, this last one looks great too. I really should have ordered 4 with the free shipping instead of going 3. Cool, those look great. All right, so I'm gonna clean up some of this, and then I'll come back and do a close-up of some of these cars, and then we'll get it running around, except for the Union Carbide hopper. I might need to do some work on that before I'm able to run that around the track. All right, so first let's take a look at these Pacemaker boxcars, and these things look fantastic. I mean, for the price, I couldn't go wrong, and I don't know why I didn't buy 4. 3 looks awesome together, and I totally needed a 4th. You'll see as I run it around, I got some other good stuff lined up with it, but they look fantastic lined up together. The graphics are all in great shape. There's a couple little scratches here or there. I mean, like tiny one on the roof here. Looking at the others, maybe there's a tiny one here if you could see what it is. And barely I can see anything. They look fantastic. And now it makes me realize that the caboose I have it partnered with, let's just see if I can turn a little bit so you guys can see that, is definitely not adequate, and I will be in the market looking for a better Pacemaker caboose. But for now, that's going to have to do. So let me pull this out of the way, and I'll pull in the other train that I actually have the Union Carbide Bakelite car hooked up to, and we can take a look at what that looks like. All right, so here is the Union Carbide Bakelite Plastics hopper. I was able to kind of put it back together. It just really needed to be kind of pushed back together. Some of the pieces inside the ends were actually pushed in, and that's why it wasn't lining up right. It does need some glue, so I'll do that at another time, but at least it's together now and it rolls, and looks great on the train. And now it kind of completes my set here. So I have the PS1 boxcar, the Union Carbide Industrial Gas. I have the Union Carbide hopper, the Bakelite Plastics hopper, the Lindy hopper, I guess this is, and then the Bakelite Plastics tank car. This is actually from my father. That was a pass down, this along with all this other stuff actually, from his set, and I believe that's an MPC error. And then I do have a DuPont tank car, which is probably just out of the frame there, which is actually, in case anybody didn't know, when Union Carbide was broken up, DuPont for a while there actually owned parts of old Union Carbide, and then eventually sold them off. But that's another hand-me-down from my father, so I keep that in the set. But I think this looks fantastic, so I have this running all together. So let's get both trains running around the track so you guys can see what it looks like.
Clear all the way. Over. Clear through the next block at track speed. Out.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that quick little video. Like I said, trains.com, free shipping. Couldn't pass it up. Had my eye on these couple of things for a while now, so thought I'd pick it up. Really wish I went with 4. And now, of course, I'm on the hunt for a little bit better caboose to run on this train. This actually is a pretty good setup that I have right here. I really like running the train this way. The Weaver car, I'm a little disappointed that it needs some glue and stuff, but it's not bad for the price I paid. I think it was $18 for that car, so good deal there, I think. So I'll throw a little glue on it and be good to go. So thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you liked the video. And you know, please be sure to leave some comments and let me know, guys, what you think. If you like these cars, you know, maybe if you got some ideas on what kind of caboose I could be looking for, let me know. But thanks, and have a good one.